Hi guys, welcome to another reading. Today the topic is, what is their karma for hurting you? Do they have regrets? The reading doesn't have to be related only to a love interest. It can be about a friend, a colleague, anyone you want to ask about. We are going to check what is the situation, okay, what have they done to you, so you can understand if the reading resonates. We will see what are their feelings about the whole situation, and of course, what is their current situation and what is going to be their karma. We have three piles: Murder of Crows, Primordial Tarot, and Starman. Take your time, choose your pile. I will see you in your reading. Thank you. Pile 1. What is their karma for hurting you? Do they have regrets? The reading doesn't have to be love related strictly, okay? It can be about relatives, friends, colleagues, your boss, anyone. If we have a specific message regarding love, obviously I'm going to tell you, okay? So let's see. What is their karma for hurting you? Ace of Swords, the Lovers, Eight of Cups. We have somebody who walked away from a situation. Oh, Nine of Wands and Knight of Wands. Yes, this can be love related, obviously. We have too many wands, we have the Lovers, we have an emotional disappointment. It can be love related, but it can also, indicate some sort of a really strong connection, like a very close friend, a very close family member, where you have invested also emotionally, okay? So what do we have here? We have this person that has actually moved away from some sort of situation the moment where they were supposed to make some sort of decision. You see, clarity, the need to take a decision, the need to move forward, something that has been existing. So this is why I feel like it is more related to a love situation, because yes, in sometimes you will invest in emotionally in friendships, in to those people that you have close to you and everything, but not like this, okay, not so deeply. So this was supposed to be a really good connection, guys. This thing had potential, okay? Your person wasn't so ready to take this decision. There was not enough clarity, and probably you have spent some time giving time to this person, so you were losing your time allowing them to understand what they really want, where they stand with the connection and everything. And the moment that you were actually running out of patience, or you had lost too much time here, with the Eight of Cups they have walked away, okay? Or for some of you, you have walked away after you have seen that you have invested all this time and nothing was actually happening. With the Nine of Wands, your person has been extremely defensive against you, okay, your ideas, what you wanted, but they were also not taking a very clear position. They could say that, you know what, I'm not interested in your vision of future love or future relationship, and I want to move forward on my own, or we do not share the same ideas, you know, we cannot stay together. Instead, this person was acting like the Knight of Wands. Desire, you know, a physical attraction, basically. Physical attraction, infatuation, absolutely. And while they were acting like this and you were ready, you were expecting them to see the whole situation developing and moving forward, the moment you were expecting that, this person was going, you know, was making steps backwards. Why? Because I believe that they wanted on purpose to avoid any kind of development in your situation. This is what I see here. So this is what the situation is about. And the main problem is the Eight of Cups. The fact that this person or this connection or this connection has ended all of a sudden after you have done a very significant investment of an emotional investment, investment of time. You know, you were dedicated on this thing. And what happened was that you were left actually with nothing. You were spiritually, emotionally exhausted, and you're like, what am I supposed to manifest now? What's coming next? What am I supposed to do? I have invested everything here, and this person is proving every day not to be worthy of my feelings, of my time. What am I supposed to do now? Am I supposed to wait, or am I supposed to move forward? Nine of Cups. Two of Cups, yes, it is love related. Queen of Pentacles. The High Priestess. This can also be, for some of you, this can be a third party. So you were expecting the situation to move forward. You were expecting your person to take some sort of decision. And your person was limiting everything only to a level of physical contact, dating, being together, but without actually giving the type of energy and investment that was necessary. The High Priestess here shows that many things were kept hidden from you, and you were a bit kept away from this person's life. So you embody the Queen of Pentacles here, so you were doing a very specific investment in this whole situation, doing things seriously with determination. You were trying to create some sort of frequency here to make things flow steadily, etc. While your person is embodying the Knight of Wands, so we're talking about an unstable energy, somebody who is appearing, then leaving, and lack of consistency in the whole situation. And obviously holding, keeping secrets from you and focusing mostly on the Nine of Cups. Okay, so this is the situation. And let's clarify a bit this Eight of Cups and how the whole situation ended. The Fool. Seven of Wands, so third, oh, Ten of Swords. One more, the Hermit. So your person has moved away from the connection. Third-party people are involved in the situation. A lot of tension, a lot of arguments, and a final breakup that has been very painful, especially for you. Your person has been preparing for this moment with the Hermit, has been preparing everything. It seems like they had already opened a new chapter while you were still waiting for them to take a step forward. I don't know if this new chapter is with someone else. The point here is that they were preparing the ground for this Ten of Swords, okay? They were preparing everything so that they could leave without leaving any kind of space for explanation or something. So this person actually or has ghosted you or has left from the relationship, guys, in a very hurtful way. I mean, like everything was fine and all of a sudden the next day this person is acting like they don't know you anymore. This obviously has been very hurtful to you. Even if you tried to have a conversation or something, I feel like this person was keeping you away, okay, on purpose. They were already in the hermit mode. The reason is not very clear why they did that. There is for sure a third party involved here, I believe. This third party can be another lover, a spouse, or it can be other people, relatives, friends, anyone. But there are specific people that are affecting this person against your connection. This doesn't mean, of course, that this is their fault. It has been your person's choice to take those specific actions, okay? So let's see. This is how they have hurt you. So you know if this thing can resonate with you or not. So let me see. What I want to see here is how they really feel now about this type of behavior. Are they happy? Are they, do they have regrets? Are they fine with all of this? So how do they feel about this situation, what they have done here? How do they feel about all this? Still Seven of Wands. So they have walked away from your connection. They have been hoping, probably, that this wasn't a big deal. We have seen already that they are focusing so much on the Nine of Cups, okay? So the physical attraction, the temporary connection, superficial feelings, other people affecting their situation, the tension is rising between you. So the connection is done, is over, they ghosted you, whatever they did. And how they are now? Seven of Wands. Let's see some more. So the same type of tension continues in their life. There are a lot of conflicts. They are not sure that they have done the right choice. Very strict mindset. And the Eight of Swords. This can be someone who has a spouse, who has a very steady situation. They have chosen to stay in this situation, stuck in their reality. Okay, they feel like they are sort of imprisoned in their current situation. And with the Seven of Wands, they are like not sure. Have I done the right thing? Was it a mistake? I don't know. I don't know if I have done the right thing. But the truth is that I'm not sure that I could have escaped from my current situation. I don't see them happy, guys. Let's see, how do they feel? How do they feel? Three of Pentacles. Yes, this person has. Okay, what I see here. We had a connection with you. At this point, this is clearly a love situation, to me, at least. So we have you being with this person in sort of a secret connection. And we have another party. Okay, this party seems to be steady. This is what your person has chosen. It seems steady. It seems to have already built some something important in their life when it comes to stability and material wealth and so on. But your person is not happy in this situation. They feel that these assets here, this abundance that they have created, and this stability that was supposed to be something supportive, is keeping them, bound to this situation, like prisoners, like they cannot choose something different. And they are not sure that they have done the right thing. So you see them, the moment of your separation, here, the moment of your separation, okay, your person is in the hermit mode, treating you like your relationship that used to be so fun for them, like it was something, something not so important, like an affair, a useless affair, and you wanted to become some sort of Queen of Pentacles to seek stability and everything from them. So this is the way they treated you, and this has hurt you so much. And right now they are in a situation where they are saying, no, I'm not so sure, you know what, maybe it wasn't such a good idea. So how do they feel about you now? Two of Swords, Nine of Cups. So you see, they haven't decided yet. They have their doubts. Still, they have their doubts. They are stuck here, okay. And they have doubts. Have I done the right thing? Okay, and there. With the Nine of Cups, they have desire for you. They still want you. They still want to be with you. But they say, how am I going to handle this? I cannot handle this thing. I have to stay where I am. Okay, I have to do it because this is what I'm expected to do. With the Five of Wands, their stability is suffering with conflicts. So we start sort of seeing the karma that they have to pay. Two of Wands. So even though they still have desire for you, they are unhappy in the situation they haven't decided, they haven't completely let go the connection, so you are still in their mind. They are like, no, I don't know, I'm not going to take any actions. This is someone who is very confused, but their confusion is their problem, okay? This person has treated you like you were completely insignificant to them. This is what I personally see, okay? It might not resonate. And you still have this doubt if this thing resonates with you. You are still experiencing the Ten of Swords, like, oh my God, nothing. What happened? What was the meaning? Where all those things lies? You have this doubt. In this case, if this is your case, you don't have to worry, guys, because this person is already paying a small price. The price of being unhappy in their everyday life, it is obvious. The fact that they have their doubts for the way they have ended the connection, and the fact that they have ended the connection, they haven't detached yet from your connection. They are still attached to this situation, but they are not willing also to take action, because what kind of action can they take right now after all this mess that they have done? What can they do? Okay, so it seems like, first of all, there are a lot of conflicts in their current situation. Let's complete this section by asking the feelings that they have for this situation here, for the supposed third party. Nine of Pentacles. So this need to, Four of Swords, this need to be free. I want to escape from my jail, from my prison, okay? I want to be free. I want to breathe some some air for some time, because here I feel like I'm drowning. The Wheel of Fortune. So, as you can see, their lack of stability is not only regarding your connection, it is also extended in this situation. You can see for yourself that they are seeking their independence. The situation between these people is not going great if there is a third party. There are a lot of ups and downs. There is lack of communication. When there is communication, we have conflicts. And it feels like a never-ending problem, because this person cannot find their... they're not happy, guys, okay? So, do they have regrets? I think they do. They do. This is not like, oh my God, I have done a mistake. No, this is, they have regrets because they ended this cycle with you. And now they do not know how to reopen that thing again. So they do not have empathy for you. Okay, just to be clear here, this is not about you. This is about them and the fact that they have lost, you. Okay, that they liked you so much, they still like you, and they have messed up, thinking that wasn't such a big deal, and now they see that, yes, it was a big deal. Because what they have is not working. You were not the obstacle to that situation here. Okay, this is what they see. So they mostly have regrets about themselves. They think they have done a mistake for treating you like this, because they would still like you to be around them. Okay, so we have seen some sort of karma here. So is there anything else we need to know? What is their karma? This is our question. What is their karma here? Knight of Swords. Queen of Wands. The Moon. The Hermit. Very good. Seven of Cups. So, give me a second. Let's pull one more. King of Wands. Three of Cups. Page of Swords. Five of Cups, our regrets. And High Priestess. There are many things here. First of all, we have the Hermit and the Five of Cups. This thing confirms what we have said earlier. And we have said that this person has regrets regarding their past actions. Why? Because they have been left alone. They are alone. They feel lonely without you. They are thinking of you, and they are thinking of this connection. They still like this idea of the affair. They want to give this idea of the temporary energy, okay? Like the connection wasn't that important. It wasn't such a big deal. It was only something physical. They like to give this type of significance to the connection. Why? Because this way they do not suffer so much. Just think how they would feel if they would say that this was a really great potential partner, for example, and I lost that person. How would they feel? They would feel terrible. So in order to protect their feelings, they like to diminish a bit the importance of your connection. Okay, so in their mind, we don't see the fact that you were patient, you were loving, you were understanding, you were really giving them the energy of the Queen of Pentacles, okay, spouse vibes. They don't want to think about that because it's going to be too much of a loss. Instead, they are concentrated on the superficial things, desire, physical attraction, and so on, okay? But this is something that is going to be present for many, many years. This regret of having lost someone who was really great. Okay. This is the first thing I see. Then we see, guys, too many court cards. This also resonates with the Seven of Wands and the Three of Cups. This person generally is very lonely, and they need to be part of a community. This community can be their family, friends, a specific environment where they are working, or something like this. And what do we see here? We see that these people are not so beneficial to them. First of all, they don't really know who your person is. I think that your person was, you knew better this person than what their friends uh, know them. You knew their real essence, their real character. And this is something they miss, the fact that they were completely themselves with you. Here they are like they have to pretend, they have to wear some sort of mask in order to be more accepted, to be more liked, okay. And they have to do certain things in order to be liked. While here you were accepting this person the way they were. With the Knight of Swords, it is obvious that they are not very accepted by their environment. They are accepted by the things that they are doing. Okay, probably, I don't know what exactly they are doing, if they are offering some sort of money, some sort of financial help, if they have a very important position and they can help other people. Something like this is going on here, okay? And so it is their position, it is what they do that is making them important, not what type of person they are. While you were accepting this person the way they were, this is what I see. With the Page of Swords, they do not have a specific direction in their life, apart from what they do, where they seem to be quite important. The rest of their life is going to be spent in a very lonely nature. They are alone, they are unhappy. This is the type of energy that I see here. This is not someone who is happy, and this is not someone who is enjoying their life. They might have some sort of abundance, apparently. Might have a good life, something like this, but this is only on the surface. The real essence of this person is the hermit. They feel lonely. They do not know where their life is going at the moment. They feel this urge to change, to become a better version of themselves. But this is very, very difficult because they don't know if they change, who will they become? Okay, isn't it too risky? This is not someone who wants to take too many risks. And as a person, your person is not really appreciated by their surrounding. It is their position, it is what they offer that makes them important. Okay. Now, let's see some more. Is there something else? What kind of karma are they going to experience? Their independence. Page of Wands. Oh, Queen of Coins. 10 of Coins. 3 of Swords. Now, this is something sad. Okay, I'm sorry. But as the time goes by, I think they're going to realize, guys, that you were supposed to be their stability. Okay, they will give to the relationship the importance that they have been denying. We have seen how much they do not want to accept that the relationship was important, that the energy that you were giving to them was energy of stability, of love. They were refusing to accept this type of energy. and they were always oriented towards someone else, or they were keeping their independence. You know, they were keeping distant from you. Another thing that I see here is that when they will realize that, they will come back. This person will come back eventually. It's going to be after a lot of time. Okay, we're talking about a lot of time, even guys with all these pentacles, even a couple of years kind of situation. This person will come back, and this person will try to give you this 10 of coins, like they're going to tell you that they are sorry, they're going to tell you that they apologize and they have regrets, and they want to try hard in order to achieve this 10 of coins with you. And what they are going to get from you is the 3 of swords. And I think this is the karma. The karma is their life in general that is going to be miserable and quite lonely. And of course, the most, I think, correct thing that should happen to this person is to get exactly the same kind of treatment that you got from them. You are going to turn this person down, and they are going to experience finally the rejection that you have seen. And this is something that they really deserve. Okay. And this is their karma. Okay. So this is what I see, guys. Let me know if it makes sense. And if you liked it, you can like and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye. Pile 2. What is their karma for hurting you? Do they have regrets? This is a reading that doesn't have to be love related necessarily. It can be about anyone, about colleagues, friends, relatives. It depends. Okay, if we have a love message, I will tell you obviously about it. Okay, so let's see. What is their karma for hurting you? Do they have regrets? But first of all, let's see what happened so you can understand if the reading resonates with you. Once more. Let's see. Ooh, 5 of Pentacles. So we have someone who is disappointed. And the Star, some ghosting. You stop talking with this person all of a sudden. And for no apparent reason. It seems like this was very, very sudden, very unexpected. No, it wasn't so unexpected. It was unexpected for you guys. This 5 of Pentacles is telling me that this person was already distancing themselves from you. But let's see. Let's see what happened. Queen of Swords. 7 of Wands, a conflict. Other people being involved in the situation. Telling this person how to feel, how to think towards you. Knight of Swords and a conflict, an argument that, you know, a very sudden argument for no apparent reason. So, what happened here? If this thing resonates with you, we're talking about a conflict that happened all of a sudden with this person. It doesn't have to be love related, okay? It can be about anyone here. We do not have a specific message regarding an ex, your partner or something. So we have this conflict. You don't know really what happened, and you don't know how this conflict came about. What you should know is that this person is feeling some sort of jealousy towards you. I see someone who's kind of jealous, not necessarily in a bad way. I see someone who is a bit competitive towards you. This is not someone that can actually hurt you. Okay, you have been hurt basically by their behavior. I don't see them actively being in a position of affecting your life, changing your current path or something. Okay, I don't see them being actually so important and so significant, but for sure their anger was very unexpected to you. To them, it wasn't unexpected. It was like they have reached the highest point of jealousy, of disappointment, and they had to let it all out. This is what happened here. If this thing resonates with you, keep watching. Eight of Wands, yes, it came with a sudden speed all of a sudden. Some traveling might be involved here. A travel, okay, a trip that did not happen. You were planning something and it didn't happen. Something like this. Let's see some more. So the reason for this argument was actually kind of irrelevant. You know, it wasn't that important. Knight of Pentacles here, King of Pentacles, and High Priestess. The High Priestess appears to be hidden energy. Hidden, you don't know exactly what the motives of this person are. Listen, I see here the Star. I see the King of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles, Eight of Wands. You're doing something here. You are achieving something, okay? You are moving forward towards a new beginning in your life, maybe a new job, a better job, a higher position. But this doesn't have to be necessarily regarding your career. There is some important improvement in your life. And this improvement is actually giving you more stability. For some of you, it can be, for example, a better job. For some others, it can be, I don't know, some money. For others, a higher income, for example, or, very simply, a steady relationship. Something has changed in your stability, and after this change happened, that was very sudden, this person has felt like they are not achieving enough, so they are comparing themselves to you. This is something that they have been doing for a long time secretly. And this is their mistake, actually. This is not your problem. They have been comparing themselves to you, and they have felt, they are still feeling, I believe, that they are not as good as you are. This might be true, this might be their perception. The point is that this type of thinking and projecting, their ideas is kind of problematic. Because it is obvious that it makes no sense comparing themselves to other people. Queen of Cups, King of Pentacles, yes, Death, and the Devil. This is a friend, or this is a colleague, a close colleague, a close friend, something like this. Someone that was giving you positive energy, that was giving you positive vibes, that was supposed to be caring, that was supposed to be honest. The truth is that this person is jealous of you guys. There is no doubt. They are still jealous. This is their mindset, and this situation has ended all of a sudden, leaving you kind of not knowing what exactly was happening and what was the reason of this behavior. But the reason is very clear. Think about it. There was some sort of achievement, specific achievement here that came into your life all of a sudden and made this person feel insignificant in comparison to you. So for sure, this might be a relative, a family member, a cousin, a friend, a colleague that actually was there, knowing what you're doing, knowing how much effort you are putting in this type of improvement that you have achieved. Because you're standing here as the King of Pentacles, so you have struggled in order to get where you are. And what you see from all of this is your person, the person you're asking about, being angry towards you because of something insignificant, but this was only an excuse. The actual reason is hidden, and the actual reason is the fact that they are comparing themselves to you, themselves to other people. They are always comparing themselves to others. And of course, this type of behavior is causing them to experience jealousy, disappointment, instead of taking someone's achievement as an example to improve themselves, to be happy for that other person. No, instead they are jealous and they get upset. They have told you certain things that were very hurtful, or their tone, let's say, their way of communication or their behavior was really something that you couldn't explain, that you couldn't fully understand. I don't see them having regrets. I don't see them having the clarity to have regrets. But I see someone who is, guys, who is quite unhappy here. Why are they unhappy? First of all, they are unhappy because of their mindset. So their own mindset is already the karma. Okay, this is no divine, let's say, intervention or something. They are treating people like the Knight of Swords, and they are getting the same type of feedback from other people. It is obvious, and in the end, they are left sort of alone, abandoned, feeling lonely, feeling like their situation is never going to get to be improved, and they are stuck in their mind, in their paranoias, in this continuous comparing themselves to others. Their mind is very confused. There is always something going on in their mind continuously. So we have someone who is overthinking, who actually the thoughts are rushing in their mind, and this is causing them, this is the reason why they can lose their temper very easily, or this might be someone who doesn't get upset very easily, but this is someone who is generally very anxious, okay, very stressed out person. They don't feel good with themselves, they don't feel okay with others, they are always criticizing other people, and this situation is kind of isolating them more and more. So this is what I see, this is what they did. They haven't actually done something horrible to you. This is just the disappointment that you have experienced from all of this. And you're like, what happened here? I thought that you were feeling positive things towards me, like you wanted my success, you wanted my improvement. Now, what is wrong with you? So this is it. You feel like you have been sort of backstabbed, by a friend, a good colleague, or something like this. But apart from these guys, I see them suffering more than what you are actually suffering from all of this. Anyway, let's see. How do they feel about this whole mess? How do they feel about this? Once more. Let's see. Page of Pentacles. The Emperor. The Devil again. Queen of Swords and the Devil. This is someone that can actually say so many hurtful things, guys. And for no apparent reason. Like they can insult you. They can insult other people. They can... I mean... Justice. Nine of Swords. Listen, they are very sad about what happened between you. Seriously. Normally, they would have regrets. The reason why they don't have regrets is because of their ego. We already saw twice the Devil. So we have someone who is extremely stubborn. Someone who will not change their ideas. This person owes you an apology, but they feel like you should apologize to them. They're not happy. They don't give me happy vibes. They don't give me... this is someone, for example, that is experiencing this Five of Pentacles. This Five of Pentacles, this disappointment, this lack of faith in themselves has a long duration. Okay, this is something that has been going on for years. So we have someone with low self-esteem. They feel they are not important as other people. They are comparing themselves to other people. In this case, they are comparing themselves to you. But they also have a very boosted ego. And this is not allowing them to improve themselves because they are always like, I had to say that. They made me say that. I had to take action. I had to say how I felt. This wasn't right. So they have a really, absolute way of thinking what is right, what is wrong. And they really think that things are black or white. It's either this or that. It's, or you get it, what I wanted, or you don't get it. They are not flexible. They have no empathy. They do not understand other people. They do not understand you, for example. Why? Because they are blinded, guys. They are blinded by their jealousy and by the fact that they feel they deserve better than you, than me, than everybody else. So they are also kind of entitled. I don't see them very action-oriented. This is someone who is thinking big, a lot of thoughts, confused thoughts. I will do this, I will do that, but they are taking little action. They are not taking active choices to change their life. They're just accepting their life the way it is. They see their life as a struggle, and I think this is a major difference between you and them. They are struggling with their life, okay? For them, life is a burden. Everything that happens to them is because, this is so unfair, I'm so unlucky, it's so difficult for me, I have never been happy, I have never taken from life what I deserve, the usual stuff. A lot of victim mindset. This is someone who cannot sleep at night, who is suffering, absolutely, guys, suffering from stress, zero lack of clarity here. So they are extremely unhappy. You were supposed to be some source of stability in their life. They were taking positive vibes from you. And what have they done? They got jealous of these positive vibes. They got jealous of your clarity, of your stability. And now they are left in this mess. Do they have regrets? Not really. I don't feel they have regrets for losing you or something like this, okay? Or for being unfair to you. They believe, on the contrary, that you have been unfair to them, that you should have you should have understood their point of view, what a victim they are, and all that stuff. So no. They are unhappy, but I don't think they have a clear mindset to understand that, you know what, um, I am, I have mistreated this person, I have been unfair. No, they don't have the clarity to think that. This person is interpreting everything from an outside point of view, like, they did this to me, this happened to me, this happened, no, I caused this. They do not understand that they are causing the things that they have in their life. I don't see them particularly unlucky. I see them having this sense, I'm entitled to this, I'm entitled to that. The Tower, the Magician, 5 of Wands, 3 of Swords, lucky. So positive people. Guys, you should be happy for not being around this person anymore. Seriously. I mean, why do you need someone like this? First of all this thing about how unlucky they are and how miserable and how tough their life has been is a very nice way to manipulate, to manipulate everybody. This is the type of person that will say, oh, I have been so unlucky, can you borrow me that money? I have been so unlucky, can you do stuff for me, can you do this for me, can you do that for me? Or even emotional support. Listen to me, listen to my problems, support me, okay? I don't see them feeling very nice about their situation, about the fact that you are not in communication, in speaking terms, okay? They think a lot about the conflict, but they think about this in a very distorted way. Things have happened, and I think in each and every conflict, both parties have a percentage of responsibility. Someone might be more responsible, someone less responsible, but usually both parties are kind of responsible for each and every conflict. Here, I have this person believing that it was your fault. It was 100% your fault. And they are suffering. So why are they suffering if it was all your fault? So you see that even though they are trying to manipulate this whole thing in their mind, they feel pain for what they said. They feel pain for their behavior. They are experiencing pain and anger for their loss. They wish things could be different. So all these things are expressed with only one word: regrets. So instead of accepting their responsibility and saying that, yes, I have regrets, yes, it was my fault too, they are standing in this emperor and justice mindset, very strict, very conservative. My truth is the absolute truth and you should accept it, this type of situation. And they see the things from their own perspective, and they are doing this on purpose. At this point, I'm curious to understand, how are they coping with other people? So how do they feel? They're not feeling good. They are not feeling good at all. They have tried to manipulate the situation. They have tried to create something here. But jealousy comes forward again. And it was like they wanted to teach you a lesson for the things that you have achieved and for the things that they haven't achieved. I don't know if it makes sense. It's like, I'm going to make things right now. I'm going to tell you how things are working around here. So, I mean, really pathetic. Sorry, guys, but this is what it is. Anyway, I want to see how are these people coping with their surrounding. Ace of Pentacles, okay. The Hermit, they are very isolated. They are acting like they have a higher purpose or something. They are destined for... No, they're not well accepted by their surrounding, by their environment. I mean, there are moments where they are friendly, they are fine, they are okay, but generally you see someone who is in the hermit mode, lonely. This is lonely, okay, with all this ugly stuff here. We see someone who is experiencing loneliness, sadness, feeling isolated. But they are acting, they have a higher purpose here. I don't know. I have a higher purpose. I want to achieve this, I want to achieve that. So this is the way they are justifying their lack of communication. They are staying detached, something like this. Every now and then they have this need to go out there and meet other people and talk to other people. But this is something so temporary and so superficial. This is just for some fun. This is what I see. Very, very miserable energy, actually. So let's get to our main question. What is their karma? Of course, we have seen what their karma is. This state of being lonely and detached from other people and not being in communication. And also they are stressed out, okay? They are experiencing life as a huge problem, like you are alive, it's some sort of punishment. So let's see some more. What is their actual karma for the way they have behaved towards you? What is their karma? Queen of Coins, Seven of Swords. Yes, guys, these people have a higher purpose. I don't know if this is their career, if they want to get married, if they want to have children. There is something specific. They have like a plan that is sort of unreachable. Okay, like when you hear around, oh, I want to be famous, this kind of thing, okay. Something that for their standards, it is unreachable. Okay. This is the Ace of Pentacles. And the reason why they are isolating is because they want to reach out that thing. They believe they are destined for happiness, for success, and life should give them all these things all of a sudden. As you can see, the Queen of Coins, so we saw earlier that you are supposed to be the King of Pentacles, okay? So let's say that you are already there in terms of stability. You already have what they would like to have. Here they are trying to be the Queen of Coins. In fact, they will never be able of reaching that level. This is something that is going to be unattainable. Oh, Knight of Cups. Two of Wands. If they are in a relationship, someone might be cheating on them. Might be cheating on them. So these people, especially if this Ace of Pentacles is, for example, a marriage, a steady relationship, a particular success in their personal life, this is something that they will never manage to manifest. They will always stay a bit irrelevant for their partner. They will have partners that do not want to trust them, that they do not want to, they do not have trust, they do not have respect for them, okay? Because you see that they are kind of left behind, they are cheated, they are lied, and everyone, their partners basically, are going to be very distant, especially emotionally. So this person is never going to experience, never, according to this reading, but they are not going to experience happiness here, or a specific relationship that they have, and they are expecting too many things from this relationship. This thing is going to fail. This might be a marriage that is going to fail, or this can be a family member or a very close friend. So this is someone that they are really counting on, and they are expecting positive things from them, like you were sort of expecting from them, positive vibes, positive attitude. So this person is going to backstab them, is going to treat them with disrespect, is going to use their secrets against your person, which is sort of what they have done with you. Eight of Wands. Guys, this is a partner that is cheating here. Wheel of Fortune. Seven of Coins. Yes, yes, yes. And this thing is long-term. Is long-term. It's going to last for a long time. This is someone that they really hope to be with. Okay, they want to be with that person. They want to build stability with this person. And this thing is not going to happen because there are a lot of ups and downs. Obviously, this person doesn't have, as you can see, that person wants nothing serious, while your person, the person you're asking about, is projecting some sort of stability. This might be marriage, this might be a strong family bond, something. So they are going to be betrayed, let's say, by someone that they are really trust. And this is going to be very painful because we might also have financial losses here. Excellent. I'm sorry, but excellent. After all these things that I have seen. It's the least they deserve. Page of Wands, the Star, Two of yeah, Three of Cups. Let me pull one more for the Three of Cups. Seven of Cups. Good. What have I been telling you? The unattainable goal. I want to be famous. I want to do this. I want to do that. In the beginning of the reading, now how am I supposed to do this? Give me a second, because I think we had the Star. You had achieved, sorry, you had achieved something very specific. Yes, there it is, the Star. You had achieved something specific with the Star. And this was the beginning, let's say, of your conflict. This was the beginning of them starting to losing their patience with you. I don't remember anymore. So, look at this. They have been comparing themselves to you, and they want to achieve something similar on a level of success like you did. This thing is never going to come. They believe that around them, they have the right type of people that will help them achieve this. But they are actually losing their time with the wrong type of people. Why? Because this person cannot have valuable friends or people around them. Why? Because when you have someone who is who has a specific success, who is an overachiever or something, if you are like them, you will be jealous. Okay, so they cannot coexist with people that are successful, that are trustworthy, that are determined and everything. This makes them upset. This is triggering their jealousy. So around them, they have to have people who are inferior to them. And as a result, these people are not trustworthy, like the Knight of Cups here. So, no, their big goal, their main concern, the thing that they are working so hard for, is never going to be accomplished. This is what I see, guys. Okay, so this is their karma. Let me know what you think. And if you liked it, of course, you can like and subscribe. It would make me really happy. And thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye. Pile 3. What is their karma for hurting you? Do they have regrets? The reading doesn't have to be love related. You can ask about a friend, a colleague, your boss, a family member, anyone. Okay. So let's see. What is their karma for hurting you? And do they have regrets? The first thing I want to ask is what really happened? Okay, so you can understand if this is a message that can actually resonate with your situation. What happened with this person? What have they done, let's say? How have they affected your life in a negative way? Let's see. King of Pentacles. 6 of Pentacles. A lot of grounded energy. The Empress. Okay. Queen of Swords. A very dominant female energy is around this situation. Ace of Swords, for God's sake. A Queen of Swords with the Ace of Swords. I have two people here. I think this Queen of Swords here is not representing you, basically. This is the person you're asking about. This can be male or female. If this is a female, this is someone who is extremely active, a very harsh kind of attitude and behavior, okay? Some mother energy around. This person is trying to create something. This person is trying to manifest something very specific, a goal. But they are lacking clarity. If this is a male, okay, if we're talking about a man here, this is someone who is very focused on thoughts. I will do this, I will do that. My ideas are very specific, but in the end, I'm taking no action. So I don't know which is better. The female is more active, okay, action oriented, but all over the place. While if we're talking about a male, we have someone who says, I will do this, I will do that, and then they are taking no action and they are also getting upset. There is a specific goal. They want to manifest something here. This is your energy, the King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles is trying to, you know, with the Six of Pentacles, is trying to compromise, is trying to find some sort of stability. This person has affected your life, okay? This is not something only on an emotional level. This is someone who has actively affected your balance, your abundance. They have done something here. Let's see something more. I think this is someone who is very limited mentally. Okay. They feel like they got this. They will manifest something. They will manage to do it. But I mean, it's all nonsense what they are doing. No, this is not something negative against them. I'm just getting this vibe like all this nonsense have affected your stability somehow. This is what I get here. Let's see some more. Ten of Swords, guys. I don't know if you're in speaking terms or not, but with these cards, for sure, things are not going great with this person. Three of Cups. There is reconciliation, then you're not talking. It's the same thing. This can be a friend. This can be someone from your family environment, a colleague maybe, a boss that doesn't know exactly what they are doing here, okay? And it's a situation where you actually have to coexist, okay? You're not bound to this person through feelings, but through some sort of, or this is a relative, or for example, your boss. You have to see your boss until you change your job, something like this. And it has affected your stability. Temperance. King of Wands, what a mess. More people here, people there. Six of Cups. Four of Swords. Okay, I will tell you something. This was in the beginning of the situation. I don't think you are in no speaking terms at the moment. You are talking, you are communicating, but you are so fed up with their energy here. I see this person really trying to compromise because they are sort of finding out gradually from all the failures that they are experiencing. They are finding out that, you know, maybe my path is not so right. Maybe, you know, maybe I'm doing something wrong, so, something like this. And this is a moment, they have gone through a lot of difficulties. So, again, I think even though we haven't reached yet the question, what is their karma? Okay, I believe that these people, you are going to be there to see their failure. And I think their failure is inevitable here because you can see that even the slightest doubt is expressed in major arcana. So maybe, just maybe, I have done this tiny small mistake. So they are not taking actual, they're not taking action, they're not doing something significant in order to change their destiny, sort of situation. Instead, whenever they are experiencing some sort of failure, they are just laying back, thinking that this is a struggle sent from the divine, from God, or something like this, and this will pass. And I don't have to worry because, you know, I know what I'm doing. Yes, you know, difficulties are happening even to the best type of people. And I will just wait passively. I will recover and then I will move forward with my stupid things. You're going to be around them to see them making this disaster. Probably they have apologized to you. They have apologized for one of the silly things that they have done. But you know, guys, you are so fed up with their energy that you're like, oh please, just shut up. Something like this. I'm not getting friendly vibes. I don't see you having emotional attachment to this whole situation. On the contrary, I see you pretty fed up. And I see you suffering from this type of energy. You are suffering on a practical level. I don't think you should worry a lot because I think the difficulties that this person is going to manifest are so consecutive that, you know, they're not going to bother you anymore, something like this. How do they feel about the mess that they have created here? How do they feel about you wanting to puke every time you see them around? Are they aware? Are they, I don't know, because I see a lot of ignorance in their eyes. Okay, let me see. Oh, Judgment. They feel like something has changed. King of Cups. Knight of Cups. This is a joke, right? Four of Cups. Wheel of Fortune. Okay, they have no clue, guys. Seriously. What they see. How do they feel about you? They don't have bad feelings about you. And this is very funny, actually. Yes, they feel like your connection, your situation has gone through some tension, okay, in the past, but they feel like you have, you have moved forward. Your connection has moved forward from this thing, and they actually believe that things are going pretty well between you. You could actually be friends. You could be friends if you weren't so detached. Why on earth are you so detached emotionally here from them? And also, they believe that you are sort of moody. Okay. You're sort of moody. Sometimes you are, kind, then sometimes you are detached. Generally, they would like to get to know you a bit better or be friendly with you like you guys used to be in the past. This is like a relative or like a boss. That annoying relative that wants to be your friend because, guys, we are relatives. Anyway, let's see, how do they feel? Are they aware that are no. No. Oh, they have regrets. Why do they have regrets? Because they feel that your connection could be much better if you were a bit more communicative, if you were, a bit more open hearted. Why are you so cold? They just don't get it. They have apologized. They are showing positive energy. Why do you have to be always so disappointed and so cold towards them? Okay, so I mean, they have no clue. This is great. They're just plain stupid. Honestly, I'm sorry, I don't have to say that. Five of Pentacles, Nine of Wands, and Ten of Wands. They see you being very detached from them. And this is making them very, very unhappy. Why? Because they believe that you have so many things in common, and you could actually even be friends. In the future, in the near future, they will understand that no, you don't want to be their friend. Most probably, there might be some conflict if you're still in communication with this person. Try to avoid any type of communication because really you cannot argue with a stupid person, honestly. Just avoid communication. Okay, and the reason why you should avoid communication is because this 10 of Wands is going to bring more struggle. Okay, so no need to, this person doesn't understand, simply. They do not understand what they are doing. They do not understand that their point of view is not getting them anywhere, and that their actions are so nonsense and they are lacking completely structure that is leading them to extra problems. There are always problems here. This is what I see, guys. So all you can do in this case, honestly, is avoid communication. If this thing resonates with you, just cut down things to the basics. Okay, and avoid conflict. Do not get triggered by a silly person because it's like there is no conflict. Okay, there is no conversation. We are missing the basics, the basic cognitive abilities in order to um, formulate sentences that actually make sense. Okay, I know that this is something that might not resonate with everyone, but that's the message. So I'm keeping it. And remember, when you're dealing with a person that doesn't get it, you just keep your communication to the basics. Okay. Yes, and they are going to experience disappointment because this person is like they are seeking your attention. This is another weird aspect of the situation. They are seeking your attention. And as long as you're not giving them this attention, they are disappointed. you're not going to teach a lesson to this person. They're not going to get it. So protect yourself, basically. Their struggles are increasing, okay? So after some time, you will see that there will be no actual communication with this person. There will be no communication because they're going to be so busy and so in complete struggle that it's going to actually end there after some time. But you will have to have patience because there is the Five of Pentacles here. So this struggle is going to last. For example, if this is a relative, you cannot have a direct, you cannot. It is not necessary to have a direct conflict with them, let's say. Okay. Or if this is, for example, a colleague, what can you do? Can you fight with them? Can you argue with them? If this is your boss, even worse. So just try to avoid conflict. Now, let's see their karma. We already saw that, the situation is not going to be great for them. But let's see, what is their karma for being the way they are? Seven of Cups, lack of clarity. Three of Swords. Eight of Wands. The Fool. Seven of Swords. Page of Cups. Knight of Swords. The Tower. And Ten of Cups. Guys, this is a mess, really. Look at this. So stressed. So it's like, can I tell you something? I don't feel that this thing is experienced only by you. It's not only you that you are fed up with this person. I see, at the moment, they have friends, okay? They have some sort of community, people that like them. They are talking, they are maybe hanging out, something like this. This thing is going to end. Okay, they are annoying for a huge amount of of people, for a huge number. Sorry, it's not just about you. This person is problematic, absolutely, and they do not belong. They do not. They cannot be part of something, and it's very difficult to them because they are really struggling. They are really trying, but they are stubborn. They believe that they know what they are doing, and they don't. And this thing is making them so annoying. So in the future, you will see that this person will gradually lose all their friendships, all the people that they can be with, all the support, the help. This thing is going to end. And it's going to be kind of an unhappy situation for them. With the Eight of Wands here and the Tower, we have another very difficult situation. This person is working hard for their Ten of Cups, for their happiness, for their stability. And the moment that they will feel like they are opening towards a new chapter, a new beginning for their own happiness, something will happen all of a sudden and will destroy, let's say, this dream, this happiness. Let me see some more. Temperance. Ace of Swords. The Magician. The High Priestess, and one more. The Sun. I will tell you something. The situation doesn't seem so bad. I mean, they could have. You see, we have all these wonderful major arcana here showing that there is a higher, they can improve their situation, okay? They are not so unlucky. They have done pretty well for how intelligent they are, for the skills that they have, okay? The problem here is that they are so stubborn. Look at this. They are not unlucky at all, okay? They have good opportunities. They are meeting really good people in their life that they could help them, that they could teach them, that they could make them understand how mistakenly they see things and how they could improve. They could become less annoying, for example. But this is something that they cannot learn. This is something that they cannot learn. And since they are not applying themselves, this opportunity is going to waste, and the tower is all that is left to them. Now, let me see, because this is the only pile where we actually have a practical aspect, a practical problem in your life. This person is causing you a very practical problem. Let's see, after this tower that they will experience, are you going to get rid of their energy? Are you going to find your balance again? Will they stop affecting your life? What comes forward for you? Let's see. Five of Swords, Two of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, Page of Pentacles, Nine of Cups. You need to be patient for some more time. If this is someone that you already experienced this disturbed Six of Pentacles that we saw in the beginning, you have to be a bit patient. How patient? Guys, this could take even a year. But things are going to start improving already for you. What is the reason for this? The failures that this person is going to experience, one after the other, and they will sort of leave you alone, you know, this type of energy. Four of Pentacles, you find your stability again. Karma, justice is served. Knight of Wands, King of Swords, and Death. Complete transformation, a complete detachment at this point. And the Hierophant. So things are turning back in order for you. Everything is functioning good again. You are reestablishing your stability. And as I told you, it's not just about you. This person is bothering other people too. And they are bothering everyone in a very practical way. So you need to have patience. And remember that you need to be involved as less as possible with this person. Okay? This is what I see. So, I don't know, guys, if it resonates or not. Let me know. And thank you for watching. If you liked it, you can like and subscribe. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.